Look at this. They brought in all this equipment Saturday. They're going to pave this road, I guess, on Monday. 3.5 years that pipe was bad. The day before election day, and they're going to pave it. You tell me.
Okay. Tells you at least.
No, don't worry about it.
That's amazing. I can't believe it. They've paved 3 roads in this town this year. Summitville Road, Valley Stream Road, and the Upper Pine Kill to the tune of $300,000. 2 roads I know didn't need to be done. Whereas South Road, the other night at the meeting we had in the Westbrookville Fire Department, people were raising Cain about the condition of South Road, a major thoroughfare through the town.
Yeah, and let me tell you a little something about South Road, okay? That's right by the Basher Kill. And do you know how many people come to the Basher Kill annually to check out the birds and nature? And it looks like Beirut out there. It's embarrassing.
I can't fathom who makes the decisions in this town as far as what gets done. Even here, they should be paving South Road, and as far as I know, it hasn't been done yet. But that's just how it is in this town. One day before election, and they're going to pave this road just to get garner votes over here.
Just to get the votes on the road. It sickens you.
See how that goes. All right, so that's set. Okay. Let me show you this.
What do you got, Sammy?
I was at the town board meeting the other night, and at the work session, they were discussing...
How do you get the stench off you after you go to those meetings?
I take a shower.
Yeah? What kind of soap you use?
I don't want to tell you.
Must be good, coarse, strong soap. Anyway, sorry to
Industrial
interrupt
soap.
you. Go ahead, what do you got?
They were discussing a 2% tax cap override.
Yeah, what's that all about?
That's something that the Governor Cuomo and the legislators put in place to keep the property taxes down.
Oh, I like Cuomo.
Now, I just got this in the mail from Bonasik's office indicating Mamakating has it right.
Now, I'm not crazy about Bonasik.
I know. Mamakating is following the tax cap law and holding the line on spending. The tax cap law is working in Mamakating. It also states Dr. Robert Justice, town council member from Mamakating.
What do you mean, doctor?
Doctor he is.
What kind of doctor?
The tax cap is working in Mamakating.
What kind of doctor?
He's a doctor for your back.
Okay. Didn't know that.
The tax cap is working in Mamakating. In Mamakating, we are making government more efficient and support the tax cap law. So how is it that they're supporting the tax cap law and they're looking for a tax cap override? The only person that made us think about it was Teddy Brevian. And he actually indicated that he found some money that wasn't really accounted for, allotted.
Did I tell you I like Brevian?
I know, he's a good man. He talks a little too much sometimes, but he does the research.
He does the research. His heart's in the right place.
That's cool. Let me see what I know what I want to show you something else.
What do you got, Sammy?
I've got the glossy that the Republicans put out 2 years ago when Harold Baird was first running for office.
Oh, with that $5,000 they got from Tets, they bought all this stuff, huh? Yeah.
Anyway, get a load of this. This was 2 years ago. People who work for a living are too often ignored by the current town board. We intend to be their voice and make sure it is heard loud and clear. Boy, they really haven't lived up to that.
Hey, I work for a living, and I was down at Phillipsport at the Meet the Candidates. I had a question for Baird about the lawsuit against the town with Dwayne Thomas, and he shut me down.
You know, that's why at the meeting the other night, Wednesday, that was a big issue, that lawsuit, about how the town people and residents don't know anything about it. And you know why they don't know anything about it?
Why's that?
Because when they go into executive session to discuss something, they just say litigation, personnel matters. And the Committee on Open Government says you can't do it like that. You got to be a little more particular. Let the people know what you're dealing with. You don't have to name names, but you have to let them know what it involves.
Oh, you're really up on this stuff, huh? You know a lot about this stuff.
I do my research.
Glad.
It's unfortunate they didn't vote me in the last time.
Yeah, well, maybe you're better off on this side fighting them.
I think so.
I'm glad you're fighting them, Rich.
Somebody once said to me, "You're nothing but a gadfly."
Gadfly? I take that as a compliment.
Okay. Now we're gonna see if we can close this out somehow. Okay?
Yeah.
Let's make sure this was run. Well, I'll see you, Sam. Say hello to Rebecca for me.
Yeah, I will.
Make sure you get to the polls on Tuesday.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, okay, Joe. I gotta get home. Say hello to the missus for me.
I will. It's good to see you. And just one more thing. How are you voting this year?
You got the signs right there. That's who I'm voting for.
Good. I'm voting all Democrat. This election is for the heart and soul of this community. It's important that we vote Democrat.
We need to change.
Absolutely.
Take care.
See ya.
That was good. Yeah, that was good.